To understand where we are today in this community, you have to understand the history of this community. Once upon a time, anything north of 4th Street was off limit to African Americans. And so African Americans moved north as the population grew. 4th Street became a cutoff, then eventually 8th Street. And so as it turns out that the first African American family to buy a home north of 8th Street, with the help of Roscoe Dunjee and the NAACP here in Oklahoma, was arrested at least twice going to his own home that he had bought. And so our congregation, which is 94 years old, has been here on this corner of 6th and Everest for almost the entire history of our congregation. But there's some very proud people here in the Lower JFK, and we've seen this transition happening. We feel like we are being squeezed from the north by the OU Health Sciences Center, being squeezed from the west by the Presbyterian Health Foundation Authority, and being squeezed from even southwest with Bricktown. We have a new $95 million neighbor down the street that's going to be built in Embassy Suites. I think it's 280 rooms or something like that, convention space, the whole 9 yards. I think that the message that we're trying to convey to people is that there are some good people here that have been here for a long time, that have made homes here. And again, we're not trying to get rich, and other people may portray it as these people are just trying to hit the lottery, or these people are just being stubborn or bullheaded, and they're standing in the way of progress. We're saying we're happy to have this opportunity to tell our story. None of that is true. We're not standing in the way of progress. We're not trying to hit the lottery, but we are looking for economic justice. There are good people here that have been here, would like to stay here, but we understand that the circumstances are changing. And so we're going to go and make our lives and new memories somewhere else, if we are allowed to do that financially.